How do you build a successful YouTube channel when you're starting from scratch? Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to share with you what I would do if I was building a brand new channel that had 0 views and 0 subscribers. So I want to welcome everybody here. My name is Herman Drost from drostdesigns.com. If this is your first time here, then you can hit the subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, then hit the bell notification icon and you'll be notified of future live streams and future videos. So in this video, I'm going to share with you the step-by-step instructions how to build a brand new channel that has 0 views and 0 subscribers. And we're going to go into 3 different sections. First is the research. Then secondly, we're going to look at video structure or channel structure and video structure. And finally, look at promotion. So let's first get into research. Number one is you've got to choose a niche that you're passionate about so that it stands out from others. So if you're not passionate about your niche, then what happens is that you're going to lose steam, you're going to lose energy, and what's happened is that oh, good to see you, Shadina. Said I just started mine today without uploading anything. Congratulations. Oh, hi, Teksha here. Good to see you. Yeah, so first we're talking about research. And number one is choosing a niche that you're passionate about so that you stand out from others. And if you look at what you're passionate about, just think about the things that you enjoy doing. And so if you're passionate about something, then you're going to be, even when times get difficult, then you're still going to keep going no matter what. So that's why you have to kind of love what you're doing. And secondly, after you've actually chosen what you're passionate about, then you have to research your target market. Okay, we've got a question, got a comment here. Good to see you from India. Was nerve-wracking, almost done with editing, was hard doing and finding free software. Yeah, that's true. So number 2 is researching your target market. And it's good to, you might have a good idea about what your niche should be about, what your channel should be about, but you want to actually research, is there an interest in that market? You might be interested in it, but so therefore, go put your keyword into YouTube and look at the top 10 channels, and see if there's an interest in there. Go to Facebook groups that are associated with that niche that you're passionate about, and visit forums, blogs, articles, etc. So what you're trying to do is get some idea, are other people talking about that? Say it was dog training, so you can put dog training into YouTube, put dog training into Facebook, see if there's Facebook groups, see if there's forums, and look at the kinds of questions that people are asking about that. Andrew Tech said, I just put a video on YouTube. Congratulations. Please help with keywords, descriptions, tags. We're going to get to that. Visit my channel. Okay, I'm going to go through this first. I'll get to the questions at the after this presentation. So hold your question. Well, I'll probably get to them later. So so number 2 was researching target market. So looking at the activity and the on blogs, forums, Facebook groups, YouTube channels, etc., to see, is there an interest in that market? Then once you've done that, you can go into your keyword research, because the keyword research is really the foundation for a successful channel. So I think with keyword research, if you're in a very competitive niche, then you want to look for non-competitive phrases. And I did a live stream about that, I think last week, and I also have a video on that, how to find low competition keywords. So the key to that is finding keywords that your competitors are not using, and they may only get a few number of searches per. Hi Johnson, thanks for being a subscriber. Yeah, find those non-competitive keyword phrases. So I mentioned some tools, about the YouTube suggestion box, the keyword planner, the answerthepublic.com, is a good one for looking for questions in your niche. And so if you can find non-competitive keyword phrases, then it's easier to be able to get into the search engine and be able to rank for your particular keyword phrases. So in that way, you're not going for, say, like dog training is going to be really competitive, but maybe like how to train your dog not to pee on the carpet. Maybe that's a question that people are asking all the time, but there's nobody else is answering that question. So, so that's keyword research. And number 4 is reverse engineering your competition. So you're going to look at that particular niche that you're in, say dog training, and you'll put that into say YouTube, into the YouTube search box, and then look at the top 10 channels, and look at those channels that are getting lots of views and lots of likes. Not that they've got them several years ago, but some of the current views and subscribers and likes. So if there's a lot of activity taking place in a few of those channels that are top 10 channels, then you know that you've hit a niche, that there's a lot of interest in that. And then you can actually do your keyword research, and you know that there's going to be people out there that will want to watch your videos based upon the searches that they're putting into the search engines. So after you've reverse engineered your competition, then you can actually create a list of topics for your future videos. So you just go, say you put your keywords, say dog training, into the YouTube search tool, and then you come up with like 10 or so suggestions, and then you create videos for each of those video suggestions, and that you'll have 10 videos, and then you can go deeper just by clicking on, say it was dog training was your main niche, and then those suggestions you'll find how to train a dog, not to pee on the carpet. But then further down you find how to train. Another suggestion might be how to train a dog not to bark at visitors. So you create like 50 questions or 50 keyword phrases, and then do a video on each of those, and that'll get you. The whole idea is to get build content on your channel that people want to watch. So after you've done that, let's take a look at some of these comments. Thanks for dropping by, everybody. You've been doing YouTube for 10 years and still have not reached. Okay. Yeah, actually, well, I started 2006 my channel, but I didn't really start really active until the last 2 or 3 years. From where the money of YouTube videos given to the YouTubers? If you have AdSense ads, it's given to YouTubers through your AdSense account. Okay, so after you've created your list of topics for your future videos based upon your keyword research, then you can go do your channel structure and optimization. So you definitely want to have a nice channel banner that's going to say exactly what your channel is about, and then also create a good channel trailer of about 60-second channel trailer, and that should tell people, encapsulate the content of your particular videos. And then you want to also optimize your channel description with your specific keywords, and then you can organize. This will probably come later if you're creating videos on a regular basis. You organize your channel homepage into sections. So these can be playlists, it can be recent uploads, etc. So when people come to your homepage, then they're going to quickly see what kind of videos that they would want to watch. So definitely organize, get your channel banner, your channel art, channel description, and your sections arranged on your channel homepage. And then from there you can start creating your videos. So let's look at video creation and, how to structure your videos. So when you're structuring your videos, you first want to start off with a hook. So you want to tell people exactly in the beginning what your video is about. So at the beginning of this video, I said I opened with a question. Do you want to build a brand new channel, or how do you build a brand new channel that has 0 views and 0 subscribers? So that's kind of like a hook for people to get interested, and then you follow with the main content of your video, and then after that you can add your end screen, add your cards, and your call to action. So that's kind of a simple format for each video that you produce. So you want to start off trying to get people interested by mentioning your title, then go into the meat of the content. You might add a bumper, right after your introduction, and then following that, you can go into ending it with an end screen, cards, and call to action. Like I said, I love your videos. Thank you for your tips. You're very welcome. Charlie Hill says hello. Hello, Charlie. Joe Vlog is from India. Welcome from India. Frank says, where are you from? I'm from New Zealand originally, but now living in Maryland, USA. Joe Vlog said, do you have any tips for vloggers? I think same tips apply. If you're a vlogger, then I still do the keyword research and try to, say if you're talking about something about your house, then try to do the keyword research ahead of time and target those keywords, because ultimately, even for vloggers, you want to get views and subscribers. So look for keywords that people are typing into the search engines and do videos based upon those particular keywords. So with video creation, after you've actually structured your videos and created a video, you want to also upload it and then optimize your videos. So you're going to put a title into the video that you've based your keyword research on, and then you're going to optimize your description, your tags, ideally upload a transcription of your video content. So I think your title and your tags are probably the best, probably the most important out of when you optimize your video. And usually what I do is put it on private first, set your privacy settings to private before you upload the video. And then when you're ready to publish it, then you just change the privacy settings to public, and then it's ready to go. Johnson said, I'll be right back. Going to tell you about my friends about this video. Okay, thanks very much. Please give some advice on making better thumbnails. Oh, that's coming up soon. Yeah, so that's number 8 was upload and optimize your videos. So what are your thoughts about the best time of the day to, missed that comment there. Tomato Tree says, what are your thoughts on the best time of the day to upload? I tend not to worry about that, but you might want to check your YouTube analytics, see where people are coming from. If they're coming from United States and the East Coast, and you might think about optimizing, releasing that video, say in the morning. You can try in the morning, try in the afternoon. Generally, I find the morning is good, or evening, but most of all, I don't tend to worry about it too much, because you've got a worldwide audience. But if you want to get more specific, look at your demographics that are in YouTube analytics. And if most people are watching your videos from, say, India or Pakistan, then maybe you want to do it, say, in the morning when people are just getting going, or try the evening. So I would just experiment around with it a little bit, but I tend not to worry about what particular day or time. But you can actually mention in your videos, or even on your channel banner, that you're uploading a new video every, say, Tuesday and Thursday. So and that way people know, oh, actually every Tuesday you're uploading new videos. So like TV, they're checking in to see if there's a new video. So you might want to think about a regular schedule for your videos. Joe Vlal said, do you have any tips to improve CPM? Can you explain CPM, please? I guess cost per view are you talking about? Oh, okay, maybe the views, talking about views for your AdSense. Is that what you mean, Joe? Please clarify that, please. Gadget says, hello. Oh, cost per 1,000 views. Yeah, well, that's with AdSense. I can honestly say you're only going to make a few, maybe about, I think I'm making about 80 cents per 1,000 views. So sometimes it's less, and sometimes it's more, depending on the particular video that you have and the keyword phrase that you're targeting. So or niche that you have. Say if it's insurance or lawyers, then you're going to get a higher cost per 1,000 views. But just tutorials like mine, you get a few cents here and there. And so if you have lots of videos, lots of views, then it adds up. But it's not something that you really want to rely on. That's why in my last video that I uploaded, I talked about the 21 different ways to generate revenue from your YouTube channel instead of just relying on AdSense. So yeah, number 9 is playlists. So I talked about uploading and optimizing the title, descriptions, tags, and transcribing your video with number 9, playlists. So as soon as you've uploaded your video, then you might wait a day or two, then put it into a playlist. Say if it was dog training, then maybe you could do different playlists for like dog training for kids or dog training for a specific breed, etc. And then you can create a playlist for each of those topics. And then the beauty of actually creating a playlist, like if you do the same topic and you put like 10 or 12 or 20 videos in there, if somebody watches one of those videos, then all the other videos in that playlist are going to be suggested in the right side of the video watch page. So that means that you're going to get traffic from suggested videos. So putting your videos into a playlist is definitely a great strategy, and also it helps for people when they watch one video, then they're going to see the other videos and they'll want to watch more. And YouTube loves people staying on YouTube. So if they're watching one video and then they go to another video and another video, then actually that helps the ranking of the first video that they have watched. So so it's kind of like binge watching, and YouTube does love that. John said, I'm going to go going to the grocery store. Okay, good shopping there. Thanks for dropping by. And number 10 is a custom thumbnail. So I don't know who was talking about that in the comments before, but yeah, a custom, just don't rely on just the thumbnails that YouTube produces, but think about a custom thumbnail. Thanks, Johnson. So a custom thumbnail, you can use canva.com. That's a good tool. I use something that I paid for called YouTube Slicer, and it's an easy way to create thumbnails. But I think the one of the good things is if you're creating a thumbnail, then you want to probably have like a picture on the left or right. It could be a picture of yourself, or say if you're how to train dogs, or how to train a Rottweiler or a particular breed of dog. You can put the breed of the dog on the one side, then create a solid background on the left side that with some text in there, and put like 2 or 3 words into that solid background. So you can have a picture of your puppy or dog or whatever on the right side, and the left side you're going to put have a solid background, and then put some very large text in there. So the text is going to show up in the search engines and on mobile browsers. So that's sort of the basics of creating a good thumbnail. Oh, hi Katie, good to see you. My channel's been going downhill lately. I had to clear why. Oh, that's not good to hear. I've noticed that there's maybe a little bit of a slump this time of the year. I don't know why. I've seen a little bit of a drop of revenue and traffic. So I don't know, that maybe that's advertisers and that sort of thing. But what I would say, don't worry about it too much, but think long term, like 3 months ahead. Sometimes, when you're in your YouTube channel growth, it's going to be steep at some stages, and other times it's going to drop down a little bit. But over the long run, you're going to see a constant, steady growth. So, but if you stop, then of course you're not going to see growth. So I would say keep going and think of long term for your particular channel. Excuse me. So just mention the importance of custom thumbnails is very crucial, because when people see your thumbnail in the search engines, that's like a little display ad. So if you have a very busy thumbnail that people can't decipher or can't figure out what's going on in the thumbnail, they're going to be less inclined to click on it. So, but if you've got maybe a nice picture on one side and then a solid background with some really large text in there that can be seen in the search engines and can be seen on mobile browsers, then people can be more inclined to click on those thumbnails. I would also look at the current thumbnails that are there, and maybe you can create a different design or a better design. Sometimes you see thumbnails that you wouldn't even click on them. Johnson said, okay, before we go, what time of the day do you upload videos? What time of the day? I generally try to upload in the morning times, but sometimes, if I'm not ready, then I'll probably upload maybe later in the day, like after 2 o'clock, something like that. So yeah, it doesn't really make that much difference, but you might, if you got loyal subscribers, you might want to just announce your schedule, or even put it on your banner. Upload new videos every week at Tuesday, Thursday, something like that. Well, put it in your video descriptions. Okay, we're going to continue on here. We've passed thumbnails. We're going to video promotion now. And number 11 is after you've done all your keyword research, you reverse engineered your competition, you set up your channel structure and optimize your channel structure and optimize it, and created sections for your channel, and you've actually uploaded your videos, etc., and optimized your videos. You want to share your videos on social media sites. So you see those social media sites underneath the video. So you definitely, what I generally do is just I go through that list, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, etc., and just quickly share your video across those social media sites. And if you have any groups, any Facebook groups, etc., that you belong to that are related to your niche, then I would engage with people in that group, and then you can maybe share your video in those, and you can also ask people questions. What do you think about that video, etc. Okay, it says, what social media platform apart from YouTube do you think is most important to promote my videos on? Well, I would say just look for do a search in Facebook for Facebook groups. And so look for those ones. I could also look in forums, Facebook groups, different. If you do a search on in Google, put your keyword in there. Say if it's dog training, you can put dog training plus forums, and that'll get a whole bunch of forums will pop up there. But generally, just search out other people. If there's a very popular channels in your niche, you might want to subscribe to their channels and subscribe to their social media sites like Twitter, Facebook, etc., and become friends with them. And that way you can get exposure. You may comment on their videos, etc. So yeah, definitely look for the different social media sites, groups. You might also think about creating a email list so that say something would happen to your channel, then you can actually email your list that is not on YouTube, and you can they will be your more loyal subscribers, etc. And I also tend to embed the video on my website, if I got time. So because you can also maybe have the added advantage if you put the video on your website as a post. Then say on a website or blog, then you can actually also rank that post in the Google search engine. So sometimes I've seen my video on Google, and right underneath has been the ranking of the website or blog post that pertains to the same content as my video. So you get kind of like two, that brings in more traffic, and you get killed two birds with one stone. So embedding it on, you can also embed it on Web 2.0 sites like WordPress.com and Blogger and Blogspot. So these are some of the Web 2.0 sites. Sometimes I also create a PDF of the content and share it on document sharing sites like SlideShare and Scribd. So these are just some of the ways that you can get the word out. And number 12 is interaction. So when you get comments from people that are watching your video, definitely engage with them, and engage with the viewers, engage with the comments. So people as I was mentioning, Facebook, on YouTube too, they expect to be answered in the comments. So you want to create that interaction, and you can also, when you answer a comment, you can also follow up with a question. Say, well, what did you think about such and such? So this continues the conversation. Oh, thanks very much, Katie. Appreciate that. And Mr. H Channel says, good evening from Rhode Island, Greece. Says, don't comment any new views. Not sure what you mean, Mr. H Channel. Said not getting any new views. Okay, hello from Greece. Yeah, if you're not getting any views to your videos, then you might want to just check the if you do your keyword research, then you're going to see what people are typing into the search engine. So as I mentioned, like dog training, say another suggestion would be, how to stop your dog from barking. That might be excuse me, another suggestion. So that means that people are searching for that particular term. So then if your video ranks for that term, then you're definitely going to get interaction, views, and subscribers for your video. So as long as you've crafted your video in the right format, then you're going to begin to pick that up. So yeah, definitely keyword research is a foundation for a successful channel and getting exposure, more views and subscribers. So I mentioned interaction, so engaging with viewers in the comments. And number 13, you want to track your video performance, because you might be just uploading videos, but they're not getting any traction. So definitely check your YouTube analytics, and you want to check for the audience retention and the watch time. So are people staying on your video? Are they checking out after a minute? Or are they staying, for 50%, 60% of the video? So you want to look at your YouTube analytics, and if they're dropping off in the first 30 seconds or first minute, then you know that you've got to boost your audience retention for your particular videos, because YouTube rewards videos that have good retention rate. So if people are watching your video for 50%, 60%, say you got a 5-minute video and they're watching 50% or 60% of the video, there's a good chance that that particular video is going to outrank other videos that have a lower retention rate and less viewing time. Katie says, I did a video last year that got 18,000 views. Wow, that's a great hit. It's like a viral video. And this year I did the same video and barely got 500. I have 16,000 subscribers. Congratulations on views. 16,000 subscribers and views have been down so much lately. It's so discouraging. Oh, sorry to hear that, Katie. Yeah, if you did the same video, you might want to try some different keywords for that video. One great tip here would be if you got the Creator Studio app, then go into your Creator Studio app and look at the I think it's the forget what tab it is, but the analytics tab, I think it is. Go into your analytics tab, and it'll show you the videos that are performing well, and it also gives you suggestions for future videos. So you could do a similar video, but maybe change the keyword a little, keyword phrase a little bit, and do a video that's similar to that video, but maybe say it in a different way, but targeting a different keyword phrase. But it's it's going to be similar to that particular video. So I've actually done that before, where I've had a very popular video and I've created a new video that's similar but target a different keyword phrase, and it's often ranked just under the other particular video. Oh, hi Nick, good to see you. Kind of big fan of your live streams. Oh, good. Yeah, good to see you. And lovely life. I can't see that quite there. I think the more videos you do, you get more viewers. It just takes time. That's really true. Definitely consistency. I was going to mention that later, but consistency is probably for me, one of the biggest factors as far as building up your channel. So if you're starting a brand new channel, you don't want to just create a video that's once a month or once every 2 months, because you're not going to get much traction. But maybe you can even do a challenge, like challenge yourself to do one video every day for 30 days, or maybe if you can't handle that, because you can't let it take over your whole life. But you can definitely stay with a consistent schedule, like maybe upload 1 or 2 videos a week. So I find that like maybe 2 videos a week is manageable, but if your life gets busy, then you can even batch process your videos. So come up with a bunch of video topics, and then have a whole day that you just shoot the videos. So you can spend a couple hours shooting the videos or creating the videos, and then you have videos to go for the rest of the month. So if you're just trying to pump out 1 video a week and you find it too stressful, then think about 2 or 3 topics ahead of time, and then create videos that are ahead of time. Batch process them, and then you can edit them. In your down times. When you don't need so much creative thought going into them. Then you can have those videos ready to go. So and that way you can actually get videos out there on a consistent schedule. So yeah, consistency is definitely a big factor. So if you're tracking your video performance, you definitely look at those 2 factors, the audience retention. So and I think if you find that the people are dropping off, so in the first 30 seconds or first minute, say of a 5-minute video, you might want to stick a card in there, and the card can go to like one of your popular videos, or a video that's related to the video that you have created. So people will say, well, don't have time, this video is not catching my attention, but maybe I'll click on this card and I'll go to that particular video. And another thing you can do is also you can kind of put a teaser in the beginning, say, hey, definitely stay to the end of the video, because I want to give away a great ninja tip that I came up with today, and I want to share it with you, but I can't share it right now, but definitely stay to the end of the video, and I'll share it with you. So in that way, people may be more inclined to stay to the end of the video. So that's just a couple of quick tips there. Katie says, that's very helpful, thanks. I thought because I did well, I should use the same tags as I copied and pasted them. I would try, don't use exactly the same tags, but you want to have the tags that are directly related to the video that you upload. So I find that if you create tags that are very similar, that are similar, or that are being when you go into the YouTube suggestion, put your keyword in there, you might want to add some of those suggestions to your keyword tags, because they're very closely related to what people are putting into the search engines. So experiment with some new tags in there, but don't go putting irrelevant tags into your tags. So more relevant, the better it is. So if you're tracking your video performance, then you can make the necessary adjustments. So say your retention is not very good, then you can make that adjustment in your next few videos and see if your retention's getting better. So and that way you can continually, especially if you're starting off a new channel, you don't know what's going to get the most traction. So especially with a new channel, then you definitely have to look at your YouTube analytics to see, are your videos getting watched? Are they people staying on there? Are they going out of there? Just checking out after a very short time. So particularly with a brand new channel, you've got to keep a good watch on your YouTube analytics. Well, once you've got an established channel, then you probably know what's working, what's not working. Gaming Land says, how do you put ads on another YouTuber's channels? I'm making an album. Oh. Well, you're probably talking about video ads campaign. You can, if you're doing a video ads campaign, then You can definitely check into placements, use placements in your video ads campaign. And the placements is where you can add channels and competitors' channels that are being monetized, and also other people's videos that are being monetized. So then you can, when you do your video ads campaign, then say your competitor is getting 1 million views every month, and they have that video monetized, then you can put your video ad or your little video ad, say a 60-minute ad, on top of their video before it starts playing. So that's those in-stream ads that you see if you've monetized your channel. And that way, you can siphon off some of the traffic that is going to competitors. Tihan Vegas, can't quite read that, but what do you think about sharing YouTube videos on Facebook groups? Does it give results? I would say look for Facebook groups that are related to your niche, and then be active in the group, kind of giving tips, giving tips to the or participate in the discussion in the group. Don't just kind of put your video in there, but add your video in the group after you've maybe commented on other videos in the group. But you definitely look for Facebook groups that relate to your niche, and then I think it's a worthwhile endeavor, especially if you're just starting off your YouTube channel. Then maybe you don't know anybody on the internet, and so therefore look for the top channels that are getting thousands or millions of views and subscribers on a regular basis, and then maybe subscribe to their particular social media channels and ask some questions, etc. And then you'll probably get you can engage actually with those people, and you maybe participate in the groups that they belong to. And this way you can get in front of an audience that is related to your niche. Hey bro, 43 subs. Tell me how to clickbait people. I don't know what, if you're talking about clickbait, just putting a title up there to try to get clickbait. I think it's two sides to clickbait. If you're trying to get people to click on your video, then don't put a title on your video that is just when they click on it, they're not going to get the content that you promised in the title. So say if I'm doing a video on how to train a dog not to bite, and then up comes a video about me, doing gardening or something like that, and say, what the heck, what is that? So it has to be, the title has to be direct related to the content that you're producing. Otherwise, if you're just putting a title up there to get clickbait, and then people are not, they're getting deceived by your content, then you're going to lose that subscriber, or you might get your video flagged, or you might get bad comments or dislikes, etc. So be careful about the clickbait, but definitely create good titles that relate to your content. Okay, somebody says, I had a Castlevania video on a Facebook group geared to Castlevania. I got over 4,000 views from it. Hey, great testimony. That's a great testimony, Goblin 215. Thanks for sharing that. Yeah, that's a great proof. I think not all Facebook groups are going to be great. And Katie said, do you think the order you put your tags matter? Well, I generally put the title of my video in the first tag, and then put put another related tag next to that one. So try to put it in kind of descending order. So maybe the title and the first tag, and then maybe your other tags following that. But I don't think it makes a heck of a lot of difference. But yeah, definitely your title is a huge factor. And then definitely get your main keyword phrases into those particular tags. So I would say put your keyword phrases first, and then if you have any single keywords, you might want to put them after those keyword phrases. Excuse me. So all the tags should be related to your video. One quick tip there is also, oh hi Whitey Tex. One quick tip there with the tags is put your channel name into your tags so that when people watch one of your videos, then your suggested videos are going to show up on the channel watch page. So it's a great way to get those suggested videos showing up, and then you get traffic from those particular videos. Hey, is everybody liking this live stream? Please give it a like, and want to welcome everybody here, and thanks for your questions, etc. My name is Herman Drost from DrostDesigns.com, and yeah, if you're not a subscriber, then make sure you click the subscribe button on the video, or you click the bell notification if you're not receiving notifications about future videos and live streams. I sure appreciate everybody here that's participating. We got to getting to the end of my presentation, so get you if you have any more questions. But number 14 was make adjustments to keep improving. So definitely you want to keep improving, especially a brand new channel that has 0 views and 0 subscribers. Then look at the audience retention rate, look at the watch time, look at, what kind of question is that, Nick? What is your favorite food? Well, my wife's Austrian, so I like schnitzel the most. Wiener Schnitzel, and also I lived a year in Korea, so I like bulgogi and kimchi a lot, kimchi and rice. So giving you a break from the YouTube questions, haha. Yeah, thanks for the break. Oh, hi Lindsay, good to see you. And Katie says, what can I do? People have told me that they have been unsubscribed from my channel. How can I stop the unsubscribes? What can I do to people who have told me that they have been unsubscribed from my channel? How can I stop the unsubscribe? Well, I don't think you can actually control the unsubscribes. I mean, people are going to unsubscribe, but I would just say keep on moving forward. I get probably every day I get unsubscribed, so I don't tend to worry about it, because you get more subscribers. Some people are going to unsubscribe, but just keep moving forward. I think don't get caught up in the weeds of your analytics too much, because it could be depressing, or just focus on creating new content and videos that people wish to watch. And John said, one last question, are you going to do live tomorrow or just a video? I'm not going to do a video live tomorrow. I might have another live video coming out, doing something on Monday, but or a regular video on Monday. So probably along the same lines. If you got any topics that you wish to see covered in a live video or regular videos, then yeah, just let me know. And Sihun Viper says, how can I share videos with big thumbnails? Because nobody gives much about little thumbnails. Well, I don't have much control over the thumbnails. You just got to make them, I think it's what is it? I forget the dimensions, but yeah, just make a large thumbnail, and I think it's 1920 by 1080. I think is probably the good size for a thumbnail, because when you make a large thumbnail and put the text on there, it's going to be reduced. Yeah, 1920 by 1080. Nick says, yeah. So make it 1920 by 1080 pixels, and then put some text on there that's large enough to be seen in mobile and in the search engines. Katie says, find people want to unsubscribe, but people have been unsubscribed even if they haven't actually clicked unsubscribed. Find people want to unsubscribe, people have been unsubscribed even if they haven't actually clicked unsubscribe. Oh, that's strange. So what you're saying is that people have been unsubscribed. Maybe sometimes YouTube does filter out people that are, maybe something's wrong with their channel, or they have violated community guidelines, or they've been spamming, different channels. So sometimes they do a cleanup of subscribers, and then you'll notice that suddenly you see a dip in the number of subscribers on your channel. I've seen that a few times in my years on YouTube, so I try not to worry about it, because I know that YouTube is continuously trying to keep the YouTube space clean, and say with their recent policy about you have to have 10,000 views to monetize your channel. I think that was a policy that, because people were impersonating other creators, stealing their content, then monetizing the content that they had not created. So in that way they came out with that policy that you got to have 10,000 views in order to monetize your channel. So they're continuously updating their ways to keep YouTube a great vehicle. Next, okay. Next is upload an image as a thumb. Upload your thumb as an image when sharing your video, then post link to the video in the description when they say what the video is about. Okay, thanks for the tip. Okay, he says, what's the normal percentage of people that watch your videos from notifications? Average about 60% of people. Not sure if that's good or bad. I don't know what the percentage is. I don't really check it that much, but I just see each person as grateful for each person that watches. Lindsay said, this is so helpful. I'm a newbie. Yeah, welcome, Lindsay. Okay, Nick has another odd question. Thanks for those odd questions, Nick. Do you by any chance know how to make a JVZoo button responsive? I thought they were responsive, but no, I don't off the top of my head. But when I make the JVZoo buttons on my web page, generally the web page that I put them on is responsive, so the buttons seem to be responsive. But no, I wasn't aware that they're not responsive. And Alma says, can you summarize what you said before 40 minutes? Thanks. Oh, wow. Nick says, no worries, trying to put two side by side and they keep overlapping each other. Okay, well, yeah, maybe. Don't know what the story is about that. Quick summary, I just went through just a kind of a quick summary of the points that I made. This live video is all about how to grow your brand new channel. Oh, I'm losing my voice here. How to create a brand new channel that's has 0 views and 0 subscribers. So first of all, I talked about finding a good niche that you're passionate about, so you can overcome the hurdles. Sometimes it's somebody have good times, bad times, etc. So if you're passionate and love your niche, then you can keep going for the long run. And then researching your target market. So looking at looking at YouTube channels, Facebook groups, forums, blogs, etc. that are related to your particular niche, so you can see what other people are, see if there's a market for that niche, and see the conversations that are going on. And then your keyword research, you can definitely look at yeah, that's right, Omar, researching target markets. And then your keyword research, especially if you're starting off, you're probably finding a lot of competitors if you're in a competitive niche. So you definitely want to look for those keywords that are not so competitive. And so definitely look at the YouTube suggestions, but then also look at, try to go into forums, Facebook groups, see what people are asking your niche. That will give you a key as to what into the mind of the people that are interested in what you want to say, and then create videos based upon that. So and then also you want to reverse engineer your competitors that are on YouTube, and look at the activity that's taking place on those particular videos. So if you get a lot of activity in say there's top 10 videos, then you know that your niche is going to be has a lot of traffic, has a lot of interest, and so you're going to rapidly build your channel. And then the other point was about structuring your channel and optimizing your channel. So your channel, having channel art on your channel that is, good looking channel art, that's definitely needed. So when people first come to your channel, they want to know exactly what your channel's about when they first come to your channel. So don't put some obscure banner up there, but organize your playlists and your uploads on your channel homepage. Put a nice channel trailer in there, and then when you're doing your video creation, you definitely want to have a hook in the beginning, then followed by the meat of your content, and then followed by a call to action, or you can even put calls to action throughout your video, like cards. I think the annotations, actually, by the way, are going away by May 2nd, so you can't use annotations. Marcus said just about something by to say hello. Great live stream so far. Thank you very much, Marcus. Yeah, just kind of summarizing the content that I've been doing. If a video is not watched in real Dreamvo said, if a video is not watched in real time, will it be counted as a view? I think so, because real time, you'll definitely get views. I find with live streams that you get, you tend to get organic views even after the video has been uploaded and processed. And the other thing was, after you've uploaded your video, you definitely want to optimize it. So definitely create a title that is punchy and that is related to your keyword research. So you want to put your keyword phrase in there, and then also include it in the description, and add maybe a transcript of your video in the description, or if you can't do that, maybe some points there, so when people read the description, they know what your video is about, because some people don't want to read the description while they're watching and listening to your video. And you also want to try and transcribe your video if for people that can't hear it, or maybe they're in the library or at work and they want to read the captions under your video. Vic says, you're ranked number 8 right now for how to grow your YouTube channel for 0 views and 0 subscribers. You were number 9 when I checked a few minutes ago. Okay. Well, I'm not sure if it's going to stay there, Nick, but that's good to know. Omar says, transcribe your videos. Yeah, you can use a transcription service like rev.com. I think it's about a minute per word. That's definitely a good transcription service, or else you can just transcribe it yourself. YouTube does automatic transcriptions, so you could check how good the automatic transcriptions are, and then you can just modify, edit those automatic captions, and see how accurate they are. But I don't think it's a game changer. So some videos have not had time to add the transcriptions, and they've still been able to do pretty well with them. So, but I think for the sake of the people that can't hear and the people that just want to listen to read the captions, then that's it's actually good. It's a good additional step for your particular videos. Automatic transcriptions crack me up. Double chin was added on Dungeon. Okay. Lindsay's saying that double chin was added for Dungeon. So yeah, so you can see. Also, they really mess your name up. If you have a long name or a name that's difficult to pronounce, then they're going to mess it up. So definitely you want to check those automatic transcriptions. But rev.com, there's another one that I use. I can't even think of the name of it now, but they only charge 78 cents per minute. So that's another one. Maybe I'll put a link to that in the description after this. Omar says, are you working alone on this channel? Yes, I am. Just myself. I don't have a team around me. Yeah, and I just mentioned after optimizing your channel, optimizing your videos, you definitely want to put them into playlists, because playlists, when you put them into a playlist, then people can, when they watch one video, they can also watch the next video, and so might want to watch several videos one after another. So that's called session time. So there's the watch time on your video, which helps rankings, but then if you if people continue watching on your channel different videos, then that contributes to session time, which also helps the ranking of your videos. So definitely put your videos into a playlist. You might want to not do it maybe the first, when you first upload it, but maybe wait a day or two and then put it into a playlist, because that starts another session for YouTube. So you definitely put them in a playlist, and an official playlist is good, because that's one that YouTube, promotes a little. So check out the official playlist and put your videos in there. And one thing about playlists is that if you create a series of videos in a playlist that are somewhat related, then actually when somebody watches one of those videos, then the suggested videos will show up on the right side of your watch page. So you definitely want to look into that. You're welcome, Lindsay. Have a great weekend, YouTube. Oh, good to see you, Sam Studio. Yeah, very good, thank you. Almost says, what is TubeBuddy? TubeBuddy is a Chrome extension, and it's a great tool. I thoroughly recommend it for everybody, because you can do keyword research there. It doesn't give you the volume of the keywords, but it gives you some idea of the what kind of suggested keywords you can use, and also it looks at the trends of those keywords, and you can also do a lot of different. It has different tools there for promoting your videos, etc. So you might want to check out. I think on my channel I did a review, TubeBuddy review. So I go into using what kind of tools you can use there, and you can also manage your comments, do bulk updates, etc. So it's a great extension. You can just go to tubebuddy.com/iSiteBuild, and you'll see you'll be able to just sign up for the free one, and I think it's like $10 for the pro version. But the free one, gives you a lot of tools you can use there. So I also use vidIQ as another one, but TubeBuddy is great for managing your channel and keyword research and suggested keywords. Viper says, which one is better, TubeBuddy or vidIQ? Well, I started off with vidIQ, but I think TubeBuddy has more tools and tutorials in there. Some people use both, but I think TubeBuddy, I would go with TubeBuddy. And next says TubeBuddy is amazing. That's true. And let's see, somebody says, how do you reach out to companies to pay to put their ads on your video? You might be talking about sponsorships. Sometimes I reach out to you, but if you're aggressive, you can reach out to particular companies. So you might want to just do your research for, if there's a company that, say you're doing tech reviews or something, then you can approach those companies and say, maybe they have an affiliate program, or maybe they have a partner program. So sometimes I've approached companies on the web that like tech companies that do say tech gadgets for YouTube or whatever, and then they have a partner program, an affiliate program. Even sometimes on their website they say, well, sometimes we give you a free gadget in return for a review. So you might want to approach those companies and say, well, hey, I've got X, I've got I have a great audience, I have X number of subscribers, and my channel's got this kind of audience, and then you can approach them and see if you can sponsor a product or something related to your niche. But sometimes they approach you and see, ask you if you can. I think a while back I did one for Template Monster. They approached me and said, can you do a review of their templates for web design? And then I got paid a few $100s for that. I didn't have to approach them. So there's opportunities out there. I think you might want to check out Grapevine. It's a platform for sponsorships. Nick says between the two, TubeBuddy has more features, but using both is a good idea because they offer different options. Thank you, Nick. And he says, I got a sponsor video through Social Blue Book also. Oh, that's good to know. Thanks for sharing that. So Social Blue Book is actually associated with, I think I've seen it on TubeBuddy, so you might want to check into that. So I think I just mentioned playlists. Yeah, playlist, and also thumbnails are definitely, you definitely want to create thumbnails that grab people's attention. So look at the thumbnails of the videos that are related to your channels, and then maybe you can create a thumbnail that people want to click on to go to watch your video. So so thumbnails are like a small display ad in the search engine. So if your display ad is there next to listed with these websites, then it'll really stand out amongst all the other listings there. So I've often had videos that was the only video that had a display ad in the search engines, and the rest were just websites. So because people are mostly visual, then seeing a great thumbnail helps them to click through to your video. And then the last point I'd mentioned was sharing on social media sites. So yeah, looking for groups and social media sites related to your niche. Sharing it on all those your own social media sites that are listed under the YouTube video. Usually when I upload a video, I go through those Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Tumblr, etc. You can also share it on Web 2.0 sites, embed it on your own website, and if you have an email list, definitely send it out to your subscribers. Sam Stewart says, from the beginning of this month, my earning is probably less. Views and watch times, same as before, but earning getting reduced day by day. Any ideas? I think that's probably because this time of the year, maybe I find a slight drop in revenue also, and I've seen that at different times of the year, there's going to be, like around Christmas time, you see your revenue shooting up, and also beginning of the year. But in between, maybe around this time, you'll see a slump in revenue. So don't take that as that's going to be forever, because it'll go up again. So definitely you want to just look more long term, and this might be a little bit of a slump because you probably read about some advertisers on YouTube have been have dropped their advertising. So maybe you're getting a little bit of a result of that. But I would say advertisers will be coming back again. Maybe different advertisers, and just keep up the process of uploading good content that people want to watch, and that revenue will climb up again. And one caveat to that is don't rely on the AdSense income, because thanks Nick, good to see you. Have an awesome evening. Yeah, good. It's afternoon here, but have a good evening. Yeah, so just concentrate on the process of uploading good content and you'll get there. Omar says, I don't even know how to edit videos. Well, there's a lot of free tools out there. If you're on a Mac, you can use iMovie. That comes with a Mac. You can even have the iMovie app on your iPhone. You can use that. And there are other, I did a video on the 10 best video editing tools. So you can check on that. I think Shotcut is another free editor that you could check out. If you're on a PC, then yeah, Shotcut is like an online editor you can use. You can also use the YouTube video editor. So you know, you can just use the YouTube's free video editor and just you know, upload a video and use that editor. It's all online, and you can trim and cut your video once you uploaded it to YouTube. Just put it on, say, on private or unlisted, and then you can chop off the beginning, chop off the end, and chop off, cut out the middle of the video, and also you won't lose views or, you know, won't affect the stats of your particular videos. So yeah, just use the YouTube video editor. It's very basic, but you know, it does the job. King Gaming, good to see you. Daniel says, great info, got to run. Yeah, thank you very much. Good to see you. Test News says, thanks, I have some problem. Yeah, maybe you can mention your problem, what it is. And the last one was, last couple of points was interaction. So definitely engage with viewers in your comments. And if you're participating in groups that are related to your niche, definitely engage with people in your niche, and you know, get to know them, and they'll probably comment on your particular videos. And then also you want to track your video performance. Look in YouTube analytics for your watch time, for your audience retention. See how. Oh, thanks very much, King Gaming. Good. How are you? Yeah, good to see you. And yeah, so definitely check your YouTube analytics, and then you know, make adjustments to your video to improve it. So over time, as you improve your videos, you know, increase the watch time, increase the retention rate, then you'll see your videos ranking more often in the search engines. Oh, good to see you. Can't quite read that, but good to see you. Here's some important things to keep in mind when you're starting a new channel. So growth is going to be slow at the beginning. So it's going to be, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. So I just focus on getting into a schedule where you can upload like once a week or twice a week, uploading content that people want to watch. So if you keep a constant, you know, maybe do a long range, have a long range view, like a bird's eye view of your channel, and upload videos on a regular basis for maybe like next 3 months to see, you know, to see the growth. So it's going to be slow in the beginning, but it picks up as time moves on, as long as you do, you know, as long as you remain constant. Oh, hi Mike, good to see you. Yeah, you're running a little bit late here, but good to see you. We've been talking about how to build up a brand new channel from 0 subscribers and 0 views. So another thing to keep in mind is definitely have a content strategy. So what I do is come up with a bunch of suggestions, and this, you can get this from the YouTube tool. You can get this from looking at other channels, you know, see what kind of content they have been producing. You might also want to enter into the search engines your keywords. Say if it was dog training, put dog training plus articles, and then your whole bunch of articles will pop up in the search engines, and you can get ideas from those particular articles. And another one I mentioned before is answerthepublic.com, which goes into all, you know, put your keyword in there, and I'll spit out all the different questions that are related to your niche, and then you can answer those questions or create videos around those particular suggestions. So one tool I use is Trello, Trello.com, to manage my content, but otherwise you can use the Google Docs and you know, create your titles in there, and you know, try to plan your content ahead of time so you don't get left staring at a blank screen. Dutchy Tech Tips from New Zealand. Hey, good to see you from New Zealand. Another important thing to keep in mind is have a distribution strategy. So after you've uploaded a video, think about the, you know, maybe have a checklist of places that you're going to put your video distribute your video to. So as I mentioned before, I just use those icons under the video that are your Facebook, your Twitter, your LinkedIn, your Tumblr, etc. So definitely share your video to all of those, and then embed your video on Web 2.0 sites on your own website, as well as email your subscribers. One tip that that you might want to think about is having an email signature in your email provider, and so that when people read your emails, they can see your YouTube channel there or your latest video. TST News says, what is a safe CTR percentage of Google AdSense for YouTube channel? And as one of my videos got more than 5 million in 5 days, in this case, how do I define that my video is getting invalid clicks? I don't know about invalid clicks. Yeah, it's possible. I think YouTube is aware of that. And so sometimes I've noticed with my AdSense revenue that it goes up and then it goes down sometimes because, and they say due to invalid clicks that, some of your revenue's gone down. Other times they've said that we're going to adjust revenue because we didn't count it. So I don't know how to be more specific about that, but I tend not to worry too much about the AdSense revenue, but just it's kind of like chump change for me. So maybe I'll do a video on that, or maybe do a live stream video about AdSense and all the ways that you can boost your AdSense revenue. King Gaming said, what is the best age to begin your channel? I'd say any age is fine. If you're under 18, then you probably have to get your parents' permission. But if you've got your parents' permission, they know what you're doing, then I think any age is fine. I think the main thing is that you have content that you wish to share with others. Another thing to keep in mind, if you're a brand new channel, then definitely don't ask sub for sub, because that's annoying for channel creators, because you're just trying to get a sub from maybe a popular channel, but you're not contributing to the discussion. So oftentimes you see people in the comments saying sub to my channel or sub to your channel. That's not a good thing, because if you just get a sub for sub, they're not really interested in your channel content, but they're more interested in just getting a subscriber to their own channel. So you definitely want people that are interested in your video content, not just in getting just a new subscriber that's not going to watch your content. Do you know why YouTube put the new update of the rules of why you must reach 10,000 views to be able to monetize? Yeah, the reason, Kylos, I think it is. The reason they did this is because that people have been impersonating other channels. So what they do is they'll grab the content of a person that's creating content. So they'll steal that content, put it on their own channel, and monetize it with AdSense ads, and try to gain revenue from that. So they're trying to cut down on that. So that's why they, especially for new channels that are less than 10,000 views, they've implemented that policy so that you have to have 10,000 views to have monetization activated for your channel. So I wouldn't worry about that too much. Just focus on uploading good content, and if you want to make some money from YouTube, check out my video uploaded on Friday, I think it was, on 21 alternative monetization strategies, and you get a good idea of all the other different ways that you can monetize your YouTube channel. So definitely don't ask sub for sub from other channels. And last couple of points about what to keep in mind. Never give up. There's times that you want to give up. You might feel burnt out, or your channel's not progressing, but that might be the exact time that your channel is going to take off. So I would say definitely don't give up, and also believe that you will be successful, because sometimes it's easy to be discouraged. You might want to get an accountability partner, or team up with somebody in your niche, become friends with them so you can be accountable to each other and cheer each other on, or participate in a Facebook group and get support that way. So hey, it's the internet, so you can get support from all over the world. So yeah, definitely don't give up. Believe that you'll be successful, and definitely upload videos on a constant basis. Dutchy says, I keep being persistent even though I don't even get enough views on a weekly basis. Yeah, that's the story. Definitely got to keep the persistency. Sometimes you may not feel like you want to create a video, but you create one anyway. That's why having video content planned out ahead of time helps to create video content for the future. TSD News said, I've gained 50,000 subscribers in 7 days, but click-through rate is high. Cost per click is very low, and my videos every day. Yeah, it seems like doing okay. But yeah, I could do better, but sounds like doing pretty good. I tried 2 weeks in advance. Dutchy Tech Tip says I tried 2 weeks in advance. Yeah, that's really good for video content. Yeah, try to keep a sheet of paper or a Google Doc, or I use Trello.com to organize your video content ahead of time. So create a list of video titles, and then kind of create a skeleton outline of your video content, and then come back to it when you're in a creative mood, and then fill out the content, and then then you can just shoot the video. What I'm finding now, I used to script out all my videos, but recently, maybe because of live stream, I just make the bullet points, and then I just go onto the in front of the camera on my phone, and I just talk about the particular bullet points, and then when I go into my editing software, then I edit out the stuff that the ums and the ahs and the filler stuff that people are not interested in, or you stumble over your words. So at one point about when you're shooting your video, don't stop and start. Just just go through your video continuously, and then you can always edit it in your video editing software, so that it's kind of like one shoot, but then many little edits afterwards. Okay, we're coming up to hour and 18 minutes, so I'm going to, if you have any more questions, pop them into the comments here. Definitely, if you've liked this live stream, definitely give it a like. Question here says from Kyla, is there a way you can help me out reach 1,000 subs? Well, definitely check out my playlist on how to grow a YouTube channel fast. There's a whole playlist there on how to get your videos seen. I think I have 10 or 15 videos in there. So look through them, and if you have any more questions, after watching those videos, then definitely hit me up and offer you some more suggestions. Kyle says, I only have 312 subs. Well, that's a great start. You're on the road, so just keep at it. TST News is how to control the click-through rate. I'm not too sure about that. I don't know if you can control the click-through rate on your AdSense ads. Just create good content that people want to advertise on. So if any of you that are here that haven't subscribed, make sure you click the subscribe button, or for your click the bell notification when you're notified about future videos. If you have any more questions, let me know. 50 videos and keep on working on it. So, yeah, great, Dutchy, way to go. I think I have about 500 videos that I've done over the years, and so overall, quite a few of them do well, and some don't do very well, but definitely you just got to keep at it. How to increase page impressions. Well, I think that's if you talk about AdSense, what I know is that, the impressions, you probably just got to, if your niche is not getting much impressions on your ads, then it's probably just due to your niche. But I would say the main thing actually with getting impressions is having good content that people want to advertise on. I have a goal of 3 videos per week, so totally about 50 videos a year. Yeah, way to go. So yeah, but main thing is to actually stick to a schedule and be consistent about it, and then you'll make progress. The bottom line of that is targeting specific keywords that people are putting into the search engines, either on Google or YouTube, and then creating videos based upon that. So, and those videos have to be engaging. You have to create content that people want to watch. So make sure that the videos are engaging. So that's the main thing. So yeah, if you're a brand new channel, then I'd say the biggest tip out of everything is to just believe in yourself, believe in your niche, do the necessary research, create engaging videos, keep a check on your analytics, and have a consistent schedule with your content. And then don't get discouraged after 1 week, but look at it from time to time, and in 3 months you'll probably see quite a bit of growth. Hey, I want to thank everybody for stopping by today, and thank you very much for your comments, for your questions, for your participation, and I want to wish everybody a great weekend. If you've got any more questions, pop them in there. Otherwise, we'll have this live video coming to an end, and wish you all have a great weekend. So yeah, if you're we might have another live stream on Monday at 10 o'clock. I haven't decided on the topic yet. I'm thinking about maybe AdSense might be a topic, but if you've got any suggestions for a particular topic for a live stream, let me know. You can hit my About page, or you can pop it into the live stream now. Oh, thanks, Mike. Have a great weekend. Yeah, so thanks everyone for coming by on this live stream. Wish you great success with your channel. If you're got a new channel, then I wish you great success with that. And have a great day. Have a great weekend, great evening, great morning, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.